Hey guys, me here again today, and today I have a awesome mock for you today. This is the Green Dragon, or it could be Gold Dragon, I don't know. It's kind of similar to the Golden Dragon from earlier this year, if you're watching it in December, if you're in January, the previous year. So, yeah, this is the Green Dragon. I tried to make this a lot better than my previous dragon, which was a Hero Factory one. And since I've improved a lot in my building since then, and this is system. So hopefully the thing you can see right off the bat, sorry that I might have hit my mic, is that it's a lot more posable, a lot more, I say lifelike, but you don't really know what a dragon looks like. But I tried to get it more anatomically accurate to what a dragon probably would look like in real life if one existed. Because if you look at the Ninjago dragons, they have little stubby legs, their whole foot is black, and their claws are right at the end of their wings, which I don't think is very lifelike. I think it looks a bit too much like a pterodactyl in that sense. I tried to make this a bit more like a winged T-Rex. Not really a T-Rex, but more like this beast, this winged beast that is going to come down on you and really ruin your day. So first of all, another thing you will notice right off the bat, opposable jaw. Yes, unfortunately the chain seems to be getting in the way, but it can move right up. There we go. And since this is kind of squishy, it's not really fitting that well. Yeah, there we go. You're able to close the mouth pretty well, which is pretty nice for this. I thought it was a good thing to do. It means in my new mock that's coming up, it's going to be for my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, starting from Ninjago Stuff 122, if any of you guys remember that. If any of you guys were even subscribed to that. But yeah, that's when I started YouTube on about Jan the 7th, so it's going to be a large castle thing, and this is going to be in it. So, yeah. Another thing, it's a bit wobbly in some places. If I just shake the table, you can see it kind of wobbles about. It does have the posability on the wings, similar to Ninjago dragons, just like that. On the tips here on the end, I actually used dragon swords. I don't know why, just because I had a few lying around, and you know, they kind of taper off, and they fit in a lot better than the ordinary golden sword, so I just used that. It's got like this kind of spiked spine sort of thing down there, and the tail, I wouldn't say it's detailed, but it's made up of lots of different segments with lots of tiny little circular gold plate pieces, also on the arms, and a bit on the legs, which is kind of hard to see. In terms of the arms and the hands, I wanted to make them completely separate from the, whatever you call it, wings. Wow. Similar to the mech dragon, I kind of got a little bit of inspiration from that, kind of the design, kind of layout of everything on that, because now it has 4 decent legs-ish, decent-ish legs, and has the wings separate, which I like a lot better, because the dragon is able to grasp things in its hand, and kind of use them a bit like, not quite bipedally, but a bit like a gorilla would do them. Like, it would kind of walk along the ground, not fists and anything, but if it was kind of, it would walk around like a normal animal, but it's still able to grasp things in its hand. It's still got opposable fingers, and as you can see, we've got Superman in his grasp there, because this dragon is so strong, not even a Kryptonian can get out of its grasp. So, yeah, that was cheesy, I admit. So, yeah, these tiny little circular gold pieces, about 200 plus of them, 300 plus maybe even. So, yeah, you can see there's quite a lot. This dragon is quite heavy. It does, yeah, it's quite heavy. It's very dense, and types of parts that I used, especially in the tail, it's kind of hard to do that. And this dragon is definitely not a toy. It's quite fragile, and it should be. I had a bit of trouble getting in this position. So yeah. Also moving on to the legs. Just get a bit bit of a better glimpse of that. You can see it has the opposable thumbs, a few gems all over the place. I kind of like the look of that. I don't know why. And yeah, not much on the legs, but as you can see, I kind of wanted to make the legs look a bit more stronger, a bit bulkier. Like on most animals, you look at the front legs, they're not as strong as the back legs. The back legs are much stronger than the front ones, or kind of hands, claws, arms, legs, whatever you want to call them. They look much more muscular than the arms. Also, for that MOC I was mentioning, here's a little sneak peek picture of it. If you want to see more pictures on the progress that I've been doing on it, you can check out my Flickr account. If you go to my home channel page, which you can click right down there, there should be a link to Flickr up in the channel banner, which you could go to see, and it will have the pictures of my progress on that MOC. The dragon has not been added yet, clearly, because it's right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I love a new member. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down there if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks a lot for watching.